Hey guys, it's Gary Dean. Welcome to DetailJuice.com and YouTube. I'm working on something special today. It's a 2015 Ferrari California T, white on white. Very, very nice. For a special friend and client of mine. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing basically, it's kind of new car prep. It's kind of something extra special and above and beyond for a friend of mine. The interior is obviously white. You can see that. And the concern was that his wife, who will be driving the car, if she gets the seats dirty, they want them to be easily cleanable. And I've been working on a really long-lasting, high-powered, strong interior protectant product for a couple of years now, and finally it's done, and I wanted to showcase it on this vehicle. So, like I said, it's a 2015 California T, and I got to do the interior. All I've done at this point is I got the interior all vacuumed out, and then I use my infinite purpose cleaner, which is there, to clean all the leather. That's the first step in the process, is get everything clean. I also went over the dash and the door panels. Actually, I didn't go over that door panel. Do you see the nasty stuff from the dealer? I have to actually get this off. I apologize. I did miss this door panel. I did clean all of the back seat and the front seat and all that stuff. This is the brand new, not yet released Infinite Interior Shield. This is to complement Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0, which is also not on the site yet. I will most likely be releasing this as well as Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0 onto the site so that you can tag team the interior and exterior with the DetailJuice.com lineup, as well as the fabric protectant. I'm going to protect all these carpets with the fabric protectant to give it some water beating properties and to ensure that when my client is in the car, if she happens to spill something in there, it's going to be easily cleanable and not going to stain. The biggest benefit with the interior protectant, the Infinite Interior Shield, is that it is a long-lasting protectant. It doesn't just hydrate and UV protect. It seals everything so that dirt and debris can't penetrate the surface. It also is cleaner resistant. So once I apply this to a clean surface, the Infinite Purpose Cleaner isn't going to remove it. Now, erosion over time will remove anything, but for all intents and purposes, once this is laid down, they'll have sealed leather, sealed interior plastic, sealed all of it. Plastic, vinyl, leather, and it will be easily cleanable because you'll be cleaning the protectant, not the actual leather, which will cut down on the wear. So it's, you know, as the label says, this state-of-the-art interior protectant was formulated to resist dirt, discoloration, UV rays, water damage, and the effects of oils and salt from the skin. So this is the ultimate interior protection that has been proven to last a very long time. What is a very long time? I don't know. I can tell you that Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0 and this were formulated specifically to last a full lease term, and that's generally a 3-year term. So that was what I was shooting for. We get awesome results out of this product, and that's why I'm going to use it on this interior right this second. So with that said, I'm about to start applying that to the interior. Grab my light here. The paint is definitely flawed. I don't know if you can see the scratches that are in this thing. Because it's white, it's going to be difficult to see, but I can tell you that I found a huge pigtail spot from the dealer. I don't know if you can see all that crazy haze. Yeah, it's difficult to see, but anyway, there are sanding pigtails all over this thing. There are lots of scratches, so I'll be doing just a one-step polish on the exterior with Infinite Finish, which will also prep for Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0, which I'll apply to the entire exterior, paint, all the glass, and all the wheels. All right, I got the interior all done with the new Infinite Interior Shield. Notice how nice and even better than factory it looks. No crazy shine, but nice and dark. And everything looks fantastic. So now it needs an hour to cure. I also use my fabric protectant on all the carpeted areas. What I'm going to work on now is trying to remove this yellowing from this clear film and get this spot polished so that I can put the convertible top up and start on the exterior. So see what I can do with this yellowing and all the dirt in the crack, and then I'll pop the top up and get to going on the polishing of the outside. All right, I pulled it out in the sun while I had some sun to show you how crystal clear the paint is. My Infinite Finish from DetailJuice.com was what I used to correct this paint. It had lots of scratches in it. This car was pre-ordered for somebody else, and then the guy didn't take delivery, so my client purchased it brand new, but just so anyway, it had been delivered prior to him taking delivery of it, so it's been in several people's hands, but now you can see how crystal clear it is. So Infinite Finish on the Harbor Freight DA with a Buff and Shine orange pad did a great job of removing the scratches that were on all over the car, and also shining it up a lot. You can see the gloss is pretty incredible. I deep cleaned the wheels. I put transform dressing on the tires. I cleaned up the calipers really well. Infinite Finish has a priming catalyst for Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0, which will soon be on DetailJuice.com. It's a silica-based nano glass coating. It's so easy to use, you could do it yourself. But as far as the paint went, I did the Infinite Finish, like I said, on the whole exterior. The wheel faces, I saw some little scratches in, so all the wheel faces I hand polished with Infinite Finish, and then I put Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0 on all the paint, all the glass, and all the wheels. I also went through the engine bay with my interior shield from the inside, which I'll show you. So Infinite Interior Shield, the brand new product that will be sold to protect long-term, like Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0. I actually did an application on all these plastics underneath the hood with Infinite Interior Shield. I mean, it looks amazing. Car's cute in white. As you saw before, it has a white interior. I used Infinite Interior Shield on the interior to protect, but prior to that I cleaned all of the leather with Infinite Purpose Cleaner. I let everything dry, and then I went back in with Infinite Interior Shield and did all of the dash, all of the wheel, all of the leather seats, front, back, the rear, everything. I also did Infinite Diamond Shield 2.0 on all the door jam, or both the door jams. What else? Oh, I used the fabric protectant from detailjuice.com on all the carpets and the mats. So it's all in great shape. See how nice and clean the wheels are, the barrels, calipers, good stuff. Anyway, this was my full protection package with a one-step polish. If you need a service like this performed on your vehicle, Ferrari or not, give me a call, 813-846-4406. If you got any questions for me, feel free to send me a text. It's easier for me to respond to a text than it is for me to sit on the phone all day. Probably get about 150 phone calls a day, so it gets a little bit tough to sit on the phone, but if you need me, I'm here. Whether you're a detailer with questions, if I can help you out, let me know. Whether you buy my products or not, I'm more than willing to share the knowledge that I possess to help you get rolling in your detailing endeavor. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.